I want to see where he takes us. Oh, this is creepy. Here's my island hangout. This is what I call the cosmic dump. I know, it's one of those first draft, gonna change it later names that just kind of sticks. Dump is being kind. It's a massive collection of seemingly ancient ruins that simultaneously appear to have been recently abandoned and a little beat up. There are stone obelisks, strange carvings, ritual tables. Is that a car? It's pretty weird. Like a collection of things from different, I don't know, places. You look around in awe, then look at Wraith, expecting more of an explanation. There's a very long, very awkward pause. I'm gonna bring the silence. So what's your... Just as you decide to talk, Wraith also worked up the courage to say something. How adorably awkward. You both stop talking, wait a second, then start talking again at the same time. This is hard to watch. Next thing you know, you both start nervously laughing at how awkward this is. Finally, Wraith makes eye contact with you. And after what seems like an eternity, Wraith finally manages an entire sentence. So, what brings you to the island? You're not gonna explain what this weird place is? Man, I have no idea. An honest answer, Wraith lights up, the most excited you've seen him. Me neither. And that's all he's got for you. This guy is a hard nut to crack. Wraith looks at you with his always sad puppy dog eyes, searching for something to say, anything to talk about. Clears his throat. You remember my bell? I showed it to you yesterday? Yeah, of course. Wraith pulls it out. I'm just gonna screenshot that real quick. The bell! Well, I just think it's really nice you picked me to hang out with, and, is he gonna... Wraith gives it to you? The bell. He gives you the bell. Your mind's out of the gutter, jeez. I want you to have it. You just take care of it. You know how much it means to me. I promise I'll take such good care of it. This is the sweetest gift. Wraith smiles, but even when smiling, his eyes seem sad. You smile back, knowing what a gift he's just given you. I mean, it's kind of shitty because you can't really do anything with it, but it means a lot. Not to you, though, to someone else. Still, cool gift. You both search for something to say, anything to talk about. During the awkward silence, you look around the dumps, finding some kind of ritual table. Stained with blood and littered with various bottles. Nearby is what looks like some dangerous potions. What was this ancient cult up to? Looking to shake up this date? Is this a date? Yikes. Anyways, looking to shake it up, you approach the potions and pick up the fanciest one. So what will we do next? It had a skull on it. I don't think I should drink it. Maybe mix it up? You take the potions and start mixing them. Wraith will probably like a science lesson, right? Your new mixture starts to smoke as Wraith's eyes go wild. The glass explodes, taking out the other bottles in a domino effect of highly poisonous liquid and tiny, sharp shrapnel. Wraith closes his eyes. You run up to him and shield him from the explosion. Wow, you certainly know how to, Makes sparks fly. Whoa. Wraith, the double entendre. Kinda lame, but I'll take it. Wraith nervously smiles. He's endearingly awkward. So, I guess, tell me about your family. I have no family. Or at least none that I can remember. Family is all we have. It's our only real connection to this life. It's where we came from and what we leave behind. It's sad that you don't remember yours. Maybe we're all just broken. Wraith frowns and looks away. Well, that got you nowhere. The sexual tension in the air is palpable. Or maybe it's just regular tension. Hard to tell with this guy. You look around for anything to distract you. What's this table for? You look right at the ritual table again. It's beaten up with a giant hole in it. You look back at Wraith. Frown. I wonder what they used this for. You don't suppose something bad happened to the poor people who found themselves on this table? Wraith comes up to you and puts his hand on your shoulder. But not in a fun, sexy way. More like something terrible just happened. But it's okay to still like the attention. Winky face. And yes, narrators can narrate using emojis. Wraith looks intently at the table. What's he thinking about? Probably something deep and philosophical, intense, sad, something about the inherent nothingness. Wanna play cornhole? Or that. The hole in the table makes a great target. Here, we can use these skulls I found lying around. Well, this is definitely a more fun date activity. It's easy. Just stand back and, toss them into the hole. Don't worry if you miss. There are lots more skulls around. Toss that little skull. I'm ready. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I missed. Perfect. That's close enough. It gets so fast. Woo-hoo-hoo. Whoo. Don't worry, nobody wins everything all the time. Winning any time is actually pretty cool. I've played this hundreds of times and never gotten them all. I'm just glad to have someone else to play with. I feel like you're finally warming up to Wraith, so you unleash the big guns. Do you want to play Truth or Dare? Wraith looks mortified, but he tries to keep it together. Maybe this is progress. I guess so, but only if I can ask first. Deal. Truth or Dare? Remember anything. I have no memory, right? So truth seems a waste. I'm gonna go with Dare. I'll take a Dare, why not? I dare you to tell me if you were a plant. What kind of plant would you be? That's not a dare. Wraith, come on, that's not a dare. It's clearly just a lame question you were going to ask if I had chosen truth. No, it wasn't, but I can try to come up with a dare. More hemming and hawing from Wraith. Sure has mastered the art of looking uncomfortable. Okay, next time you see Trapper, spank his butt. You cackle. Deal. Truth. If you could date anyone else on the island, who would it be? Wraith buries his face in his hand, so embarrassed. What was that? He looks up at you, stone-faced. I hate this game. Whoa, Buddy, I get it. This is pretty weird and kind of slapdash, but there's no need for insults. A lot of people worked very hard on... Oh, he's talking about Truth or Dare, not Hooked on You. Never mind, as you were. I'm sorry, I get it. This kind of game isn't your vibe. I shouldn't try to... No, I'm the one who should apologize. No, it was a dumb question. It's just Truth or Dare makes me feel... Thank you for being patient with me. I need to try to be more open with people. Starting now. Wraith clears his throat. In that way a lazy rider would make him do if he wanted to signify something important and different was coming up. Let's see if we're right. Do you have my bell? I want to show you something. We were right. Take a drink? Is this not a drinking game? Damn, missed opportunity. No, we can take a drink. Are you guys ready? Let's take a quick drink.
There's no water in here! I'm trying to tell you! We gotta get out of here!
This is a lot of reading for me, guys. Of course I have it. You reach for it, but it's gone. I swear I had it. I don't know what could have happened. We'll need to find it for... But Claudette and Dwight burst in and interrupt. Seems like they have a very dramatic announcement. We have a very dramatic announcement. See? Told you so. But it needs to take place at the beach. No! We lost the bell! You arrive at the beach and something feels off. You can't quite put your finger on it, but you feel uneasy and cold. And here's why. Here it appears as if from nowhere. Hey Dino, bet you didn't expect this hot piece of sass. What, goth girlfriends can't make silly sexy puns from time to time? Dwight and Claudette scram. Yeah, I use these two simpletons to dupe you. You're easy to dupe. Maybe because deep down you wanted to be duped. There's no way Wraith can be keeping you happy. Spirit's usual disaffected nature has given way to some combination of disgusted and desperation. And it's kind of working. Wraith's a fake. He's not even a real ghost. He only pretends he doesn't want people to care about him, but really that's all he wants. And he wants it more than anything. Can you imagine wanting something? So cringe. I bet he won't even tell you his theory about this island. What a fake. You deserve to be with someone real. A real ghost. Someone who really doesn't give a shit. Someone who doesn't even care if you say yes or no to me. I'm not gonna answer. You see through her desperate last-minute attempt to win your affection. It's almost sad. You turn around and walk back to Wraith without so much as saying a word. Oh! I didn't mean to do that! Oh, whoops. You came back. No one ever comes back. Wraith is shook. Are those tears welling in his eyes? You can't tell because he looks away. There's a sniffle, and he looks back at you, beaming. I want to show you something. You follow Wraith to a corner of the ruins that you haven't seen. He brushes aside some dead leaves and branches, revealing a hatch in the ground. Want to do the honors? You open the hatch with some effort and lower yourself into a long tunnel, grabbing onto a rusty ladder and beginning your descent. Be careful. Oh, it's not the... I thought this was the end of the game. I was like, did I escape? You descend into a spooky, dimly lit room. It looks like an ancient ritual chamber with torches, tapestries, engraved skulls, and animal remains. Is that the, one of his add-ons in the background there? Shadow Dance or whatever? On one end is a set of intricately carved locks and cuff mechanisms on the wall. The torture area? On the other side is a table with potions, books, and maps. Oh, look at the wall. You walk over to the wall and examine the chains and locks. It looks like some kind of torture wall. Wow, what happened to the people here? Did they keep prisoners? It looks like they were tortured, but from what I've been able to dig up, it was something more ritualistic, serving a larger purpose. I have reason to believe that those prisoners weren't alive for long. Look at the book. You pick up one of the larger leather-bound books and Wraith walks over, opening to a specific page. You see incantations, symbols, a drawing of the someone chained to a wall. A different language you can't read except for the words Cult of the Black Veil. Conveniently, those words are in exactly the language you can read. From everything I've found, I think these are the ruins of an ancient cult. They seem to be devoted to some type of sentient evil. I think they used this island, or maybe the person who worshipped did. And I think they used this ritual site to travel to and from the island. I think they sacrificed people on this torture wall in order to open some portal out of here. You unfurl one of the larger rolled up pieces of canvas, revealing a detailed map of the island. It's all here. Trapper's Cave, Spirit's Lighthouse, Huntress's Cabin, all the common areas, even IP Island light up in the corner with little hearts drawn around it. I figured out the layout of the entire island. I need to know what it is I'm trying to escape from. Do you think the Cult of the Black Veil is still around? Are we in danger? I don't know. Maybe. But I have a plan. All we need. And right as you're finally about to get some of that sweet, sweet information you've been lusting after, Claudette and Dwight pop in again. This time, they swear it's good reason. I promise, we're not being manipulated this time, honest. It's time for dinner, you silly gooses. Come get some food. Dwight, for the last time, the plural of goose is geese. Sorry, I keep forgetting.